Hey folks, Quilly here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play EU4 Imperial Italy. Castile is gonna be quite a beast, but right now they're my beast. Let's hope we can keep them leashed for a little while longer. They are big, but we're allied, royal married, and actually have the same dynasty. Well, not yet, actually. The heir will be of my dynasty, right here. Juana. And France. Oh my god, could you imagine if there's a PU that goes this way? Oh, that would be terrible. Oh my god. Wow. There's no possibility of doing any claim throne nonsense at this point, so everything is still... It probably will never lead to anything, but it's an interesting possibility to start considering. Anyway, we're letting our manpower charge up. We are... Switzerland. Yeah, at one point. What kind of allies do you have there? Genoa and Liège. And actually, I want to go and smash Liège. Or not Liège, Genoa. I actually have a mission to remove them from the map. Which I think they only have this one province now. I think they've lost their holdings over here. Indeed, they have. Demand unlawful territory. They will almost certainly refuse. Oh! That's interesting. Unfortunately, Ravensburg is still Protestant. That's not the way I wanted things to go. Because I don't want to declare this way. Because there's too much stuff. Okay. Warriors do not read books. Boo! Oh, right, and we're in the war over here. Castile is kicking the snot out of Aragon. Hungary has become westernized. That's a little bit scary. Hungary is pretty big. And we are rivals. We have been rivals for a very, very, very long time. Okay, regimental camps. So, my force limit is going to be going up here. There we go. Both because of that, but actually over time as various autonomy. Yeah, see, I added 4 force limit from these provinces, but I actually have 5 to spare. And I think it has a lot to do with just autonomy dropping in a few different places. Let's build another one there. End of religious turmoil in Bavaria. Okay. Battle of the Gulf of Valencia. Oh, my ships are going around. Oh, here's something I haven't checked in a while. What's my naval force limit? Okay, I'm still capped. And I've got the extra couple of heavies and extra couple of galleys that are actually protecting my light ships. Those are all ships that I have captured, which is fine. I wonder if, no ships that can be upgraded. Okay, good to know. I'm just curious about that. We've got mothballed forts. It's letting me know that because we are at war. I'm also not at full army maintenance, but I'm totally okay with that. Oh, Castile, you will be a very scary beast. But we love each other for now. You might have to rival me at some point. What are your rivals? France, England, Scandinavia. Oh, okay, no. Those countries are all big enough. If England happens to lose a big war against Scotland, then it might change. But otherwise, those should all continue to be valid rivals for Castile, so they should keep that and be very happy with it. France has a lot of enemies, which makes me very happy. Poor Milan having some problems. That's okay. They're not part of the HRE, so anything bad that happens there. Aragon will cede a bunch of stuff to Castile. Portugal will cede a bunch of stuff to Castile. Renounce some claims. Oh my god, Castile. What a beast. Castile hating on Portugal. That is amazing. And Portugal is being occupied by Morocco down there. Well, sucks to be them. Alright. I feel like probably I should have built a few more cannons too. Next time I get a little bit of force limit, I'll throw some more in. That's okay. Culture acceptance is good. I mean, we can culture flip some people, but there's no particular need. We lost one of our generals. We can get a new idea, economic idea, but I think, yeah, especially unlocking force march, yeah, we are going to do that. Well, what is the next level? More yearly inflation reduction. Right now we're getting that from a leader. No, I think we're going to go for the tech. Livonian Order has declared war upon Denmark. Wait, Denmark still exists? Oh, yeah, it does. Look at that. So, I'm assuming Sweden formed Scandinavia, just because of holding the right things. They didn't need to actually eat all of Denmark. That is interesting. Listen, Russia, let's keep up a little bit of maintenance there and see what we can do. Livonian Order, maybe you as well. You're Catholic. Just, you know, spread the love around when we get a chance. Milan insulted us. Who are you allied with, Milan? Yeah, a fair number of people. Naples declared war on Sardinia. All right. Again, we are mostly trying to wait out the League War. EU4 League War. Holy Roman Empire, religious leagues, religious league mechanics. When does the date happen? There's a, what is it, Diet? There's something? Ah, if religious leagues are not triggered in the HRE by 1625, the Imperial Parliament convenes in a Diet, or Diet, to proclaim Emperor's religion as the sole faith. After 30 years with no league war occurring, there's a chance Diet will occur in the favor of the Emperor. Okay, so it sounds by 1625 it's going to happen no matter what, but the league has existed since, I don't know, but since before that. So I guess there's a chance it'll trigger before 1625, and that's mostly what we're waiting out. I realize it's a little bit dull, but I have to make sure that Catholic is the one, and then we can go and beat stick everyone else. Because right now, there's a bit of an issue in that, you know, none of the Protestants are waiting for me. But this will stop them from being electors, and then I will go and try to liberate a bunch of people, hopefully. Sure, give me more local manpower for now. Urbanese Pretenders in Urbino. I might have to go and help with that. Next, Diplotech. Sure, that's actually quite nice. And let's bring up our army maintenance. And we're going to prepare to go assist in Urbino. Yeah, they will need it. That is their capital, so they'll automatically get a free fort there. We have no rebellion risk at all, do we? Nope, good. Autosave complete. Okay, we're not full morale, but I think we can take them. Just a thought. Boom! And drop that back down. And actually, you should stay over here so that my army is not too spread out. It'd certainly suck if these rebels decided to leave, but they won't. It's interesting, these rebels actually can't take all of Milan, but Milan also can't take back their rebellion. I wonder if this will change. I mean, it's just a pretender rebel, so it's just a change of leader. But it's very interesting. Mantower start to get up there. Aspiring CB on Hamburg. Hamburg is where? Yeah, I knew it was up there somewhere. Oh, the same color. Who are you allied with? Denmark and Brandenburg. And if I were to declare war, Denmark wouldn't come in. Brandenburg would. They're not that big, though. I certainly wouldn't need to call in everyone. You know what? I think we're going to go on an Imperial Liberation mission here. Yeah, let's do it. I'll declare war now because it's going to be okay. Pomerania. Because I can't call them in that many offensive wars, right? Should I just call in Austria? If they would even help. You know, Cologne's nearby. Tell you what, let's do Pomerania and Cologne. Cologne, are you in a war? Oh, you are. It's nice that you would still join in. Pomerania's in the war. God damn it, everyone's going to be in a war. Austria's not in a war. Apparently Austria would transfer trade power to me. Cool. Brandenburg, you're not in a war. What kind of troops do you have? Maybe I don't even have to worry about calling in that many people. Brandenburg, 1,300. Oh, that's pretty okay. Where's Mines? Right over here. You're pretty small. You know what, Mines? You're with me. Let's do this. No diplomat to send. There we go. Declare war. And Alsace. There we are. Sure, take Hamburg. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's their capital. I'm going to have to take that anyway, so. Declare. And we're going to march up to relatively close. What's this? Oh, I can call allies to wars. Yeah, that's okay. I don't need them. And then I can call them in, because now you can only call allies in every so often. Getting some attrition because of the way I'm walking. If I merge you guys together. Oh, you don't have a leader. Oh, we definitely need some new people. Let's do it this way. Not bad. Nice to get some maneuver. But that'll have to do. Okay, we're gonna have to, you just stop there. You keep going. That's too much attrition being clumped up. Still getting lots. Are you in more than one war? You are, too. Okay, a little skirmish. Post-war tax relief. I'm actually thinking this one should maybe go to some Brandenburgian territory. Like, straight to Berlin. I have no idea where all these troops are. Let's grab infantry, split you in half. Well, no, do that. Go there. Cavalry. Split you in half, go there. And go here. It's kind of awkward to move like that, but we don't have much of a choice. Oh, they came straight for me. Oh, that's actually a little bit problematic. I did not expect that. So, because I can't unmothball this. So they are going to siege that right away because it was down. That's a bit not good. We're still going to be okay because we're going to take all their stuff. Yeah, Siege of Mantua is lost. Other forts have come up. I went to my capital here. Let's go down to Anhalt. We don't need... We can move some of the infantry down here. Sit you in the mountains, and then we'll reinforce you. Actually need a few more cannons probably over there. How many cannons do I have here? I actually have lots. Oh, select. Yeah, move like an extra 3k cannons over there, so they got the full 10 stack. Presumably that's when the next breakpoint will be. Already lost that siege. That's amazing, actually. Amazing and really crappy. I mean, I didn't have like a full garrison. That must have been, I bet you they assaulted. They must have gotten an early breach and then assaulted. Still, that's okay. We're going to come out ahead. As soon as we get the war score, or the war goal. We're operating at speed 4. I just realized that's not helping my cause. You and you are done. Come down here. I don't suppose this is assaultable. No. Certainly not. Alright, this here. Merge you together, free up a leader. How many cannons do we need for the full bonus? 15. Same thing here. Wow, okay. Well, I may as well finish what I've got going on there anyway. Now, they don't have a huge army over here. It wouldn't be that difficult for me to go and kick their butts, although most of my cannons are up north. I only have 4 cannons as well, but they're getting some good progression on these sieges, which is more than a little frustrating. Oh, let's take that. A, it gives me ahead of time, which gives me a big production bonus, and we can now force march. Not that I necessarily will right now, but it's good to know that I can. 28%. Good. Nice progress over here. Then I can throw the rest of the cannons into the Hamburgian siege, move the rest of the troops down below. We may as well go and sit in Mantua. If we get a wall breach, then we can just assault, because there shouldn't be... Actually, there's a good number of garrison that they stuck in there, which is more than a little annoying. Even though I don't have cannons, I think I'm actually going to go and sit in Modena. Because I got the hills bonus, which is decent. We've got some extra reinforcements coming, so we should be all right. Wow, the progression here. We don't have a blockade. That's true. That's an extra -2 to all of our rolls, so that's why we're making 0 progression. And that is kind of sucky. Okay. We don't have a leader with siege either, which is kind of annoying. I'm thinking of rolling an extra dude here once that siege is done. Okay, Siege of Berlin is done. Take all the cannons and may as well roll the air, see what we get. Oh, look at that. That is some siege. Good. Go over there. Help things out. Meanwhile, the rest of you come down over here. So we're going to get more cannons, so that's an extra +2, and we're going to get the +2 siege bonus from having the right leader. 10 years. No, I'll just take the inflation. Inflation is dropping on its own anyway, so it's okay. I could probably just... No, I can't kick out Brandenburg yet. Interesting. Even though they're fully sieged, they have high war enthusiasm. Go figure. Alright. So, as soon as this guy arrives, he should give us our siege bonus. And he is. Look at that. There we go. This is counteracting the fact that we got -5 from the fort, -2 from the blockade. It is pretty brutal. But we're going to start to make some amount of progression soon. Poland has unlawful territory. Yeah, that's not okay. They'll say no, but I'm still going to, like, demand it. Even though it'll hurt our relationship. Wait, rock law. Really? It's HR territory. Interesting. Yes, of course they've refused, but that's okay. Is there any reason I wouldn't want to just attack them right now? Well, this leader's not particularly competent, and we'd be attacking to the hills, and we don't have cannons. May as well wait for the other group to show up. Now, if I combine these two... Okay, this guy is better, so he should stay in charge. Good, because I want to make sure the siege bonus stays there. This frees up a slightly better leader. I don't think they'll win the siege before I can get to them. And somewhere in the background, my computer's decided to do what? Run 1,000,000 updates? You can hear my hard drive grinding away. Oh, it's Java update. Of course it is. Thank you so much. Dun dun dun. I hate computers. I hate computers so bad. All right, come on. They're going to tick. Okay, I mean, they're still at 0. Okay, now they're at positive, but I will be able to engage them before they complete their next siege tick. And I mean, 7% is pretty unlikely to win, but we've seen weirder and more annoying things happen. So I'll get a little bit of attrition over here. There we go. And we're going in with no cannons, but huge numbers of troops. Hopefully we're okay. They don't have that many cannons anyway. They do have a pretty decent leader. But ours isn't bad either. We do have the -1. But I think we'll just beat them through force of number. Actually, they're taking heavier losses than we are as well. Good. All right. Very good. We are making some amount of progress here. Thank goodness for that. Oh, the walls have been breached. They do have a lot of defenders, though, so I don't think we really want to do anything about that. We're getting our +2 from the walls breached, which is nice. You're probably going to run... Where are you going to run, actually? You don't have any unsieged friendly territory. Unless you're just going to run to here. Nope. There you go. Get stack wiped. And then maybe we can separate peace out Brandenburg. If we can get them to release any nations, that would be nice. Now, they might end up being Protestant nations, which is more than a little annoying. But once we flipped our religion over to Catholic, then I can start demanding that people convert, because I can't do that right now. Enforce religious unity. We need official faith, and we need one imperial authority. But we'll be able to start getting that. And, yeah, let's just de-siege these bad boys. At least we don't get any attrition sitting here. Brandenburg is interested in piecing out. What do I have personally against them? 88% war score against them. Lovely. Yeah, why don't you, Ooh, annul Treaty of Scandinavia. That's good. I can't humiliate you because we're not rivals. War reparations might be nice. I will get you to release some nations. Again, they might end up being Protestant, but they'll be small Protestant nations, which is what's important. More than war reparations, I need to make sure to get their cash, because if a war does break out... Okay. I don't know if truces will apply if they're in the league. Okay. So we're trying to pop out as many states as possible. Again, they might be Protestant states, so it might not actually help my imperial authority. But that's okay. Use some prestige. Does cost me some diplo points. Boom. Yeah, it's actually worse. Worse than it was. They would accept, except that we can't. Now we just have to complete the siege of their capital over here. I mean, we're not going to hold Lauenburg, because they're part of the Livonian conquest of Gotland. Although, I suspect that will end pretty soon, too. Ooh, royal marriage with Pomerania has ended. I think I would like that to continue. Got some troops just sitting around there. Okay, that war's still going on. So we won't have 100% of their land. And what I'm concerned about is that we won't be able to get them to release Saxe-Lauenburg, which sucks. But Verdun we could. Because I don't think we'll be able to release this because it's occupied. We might just wait and see if the other war will end. We'll play that one by ear. Everything is good down here. Oh, I can drop my forts. Like that. Although, again, I will keep maybe the one on the French border up. More Reform Desire. Reform Desire doesn't really matter at this point. I don't need the papal influence. I will happily take the stability. Thank you kindly. Our truce with Naples has ended. Okay, that's fine. Manpower is stable. Obviously, we lost some in the war, but we're also gaining some along the way. We're actually getting attrition pretty heavily here. I could, and probably should, move out with... that's a little bit dangerous, because they could sally out. That may have been a little too aggro. Let's put them back in. They'll have to eat a bit more attrition. I still don't want to assault. We did get another wall breached, so we're making some progress, but man, is it slow in going. And that's with our siege leader. Good thing we got him. That's making a big difference. It's going to be a long time without us getting ticking war score, but I don't think the ticking war score is going to matter that much, because we're going to have possession over all their forts. So I think we're going, by virtue of just that, we're going to have a lot of war score. And then eliminating the negative 7.2 we've got. We don't really need the positive side of it. Disease outbreak. Siege status. Desertions, more water shortage. I don't think that stacks. We already had a +3 from there. 28%. Alright. Alright, that doesn't bother me. And yeah, I don't know what's going to happen with this territory. But I don't think I can release it until this other war is over. Livonian Order, I was going to say, you must have tons of war score. You've got where you're controlling, but you don't have unlimited war score. Who are you at war with? Denmark, Norway, England, and the 13 colonies. Okay, so percentage-wise, yeah, that is pretty rough. That war probably will not end anytime soon. A bunch of recent uprisings just went away, which, yeah, I was going to say, probably means... Swiss separatists, 6 years. Well, that's not that fast. There we go. Now we're getting some real siege progress over here. Let's kick it up to speed 4. Defenders desert. All right, so we didn't win the siege, but, you know, at least our percentage improved. Oh, okay, I guess it does stack. It tells you what it's affected by. Boom. All right, 99% war score. So, yeah, I can get you to release that. What if I just vassalize you? Actually, I think that's exactly what's going to happen. Oh, I can force religion. Derp. You know what? I don't need to vassalize you then, because that will hold up a thing. I forgot I can force religion. I can't do it from the diplomatic screen, but I can do it here, and that is so much better. War reparations. In fact, while I do want to spawn out more of these guys, yeah, I do, because we need the princes to be around. It means this will still be Protestant, but that's okay. Take all your money. Yeah, I keep forgetting that. Damn it. And I don't actually want to take any of your stuff. You'll give me money. You'll give me lots of money. You'll become Catholic and release Verdun, which unfortunately will be Protestant. But there we go. Of course, you still have some problems over here. Yeah, I can't enforce the unity. And you won't take that. Almost would, though. That's impressive, actually. Let's go ahead and improve some relations over here, see what might happen down the road. And then we are back. We're black flagged here. We are back to basically just waiting for, actually, go to Ferrara. For the League War to either trigger or to run out and for the Diet to decide in our favor that Catholic should be the one and only religion over here. More exhaustion will tick down fine. Inflation is okay too. All right, new rivalries are being spread around. That's okay. We can drop our maintenance. Oh, we lost our Master of the Mint, so inflation will no longer automatically drop. I do have a lot of money. I'm thinking about getting a higher level guy. In fact, I think I would like the Prestige guy. A level 2. Not spending too much. The level 2 is nice. Our inflation will not drop on its own, but we could. Since we're ahead of time here, ooh, production efficiency is nice, but it might be worth getting the next level of economic ideas for the automatic inflation reduction, since we don't currently have one of those dudes. It's not critical, but it's alright. Military-wise, I actually think it's fine for us to increase our naval force limit at this point. We lost the Imperial ban against Milan. Or Denmark, sorry. I think because Denmark lost some territory. Yes, we have Holstein over here. Having the higher force limit for Navy is very nice because we have so much money. We can build 13 more light ships. So let's do that. Oh yeah, it doesn't spread it around. Yeah, hang on. Because it only does it on contiguous sort of coast or trade node, or I don't know what the logic is actually. We got 6 in production, so we need 7 more. And we'll build 2 in Venice because they're fast. 3, 4, 5, 6. And 7 over here. There we go. Holstein is rivaling Denmark. Denmark hates Verdun. I mean, Denmark is a non-entity at this point. They literally, I think they have 1 province. They just have Fine or Finn, or I don't know how you say it over here. So they're microscopic. Alright. And yeah, we did flip someone over to Catholic. I gotta do that more often. So any excuse for a war, you're only allied with the Palatinate. I don't have a CB against you. But I could fabricate one. Not actually enforce the claim. Just go to war, force you to flip religion. That would be pretty handy. Again, I still have to mostly sit back. Still worried about the League War. League's been in place for a long time, though. At some point, it's gonna end. Oh yeah, what's our relative trade power in these nodes? So really, we can work either one. I'll have you join the Genoan fleet, though, just so that they're grouped up. All right, we're gonna wrap this up here. Still worried about Castile. Still worried about the League War. We've got some allies on our side, which is nice. Mostly gonna keep sitting back. Livonian Mortar and Pomerania. And I could declare war on you, couldn't I? Well, Austria would come in. Actually, that's very, very, very tempting to do. We're going to seriously consider doing that next time. Even though I'm talking about sitting back for the League War. Keeping the Imperial authority high and like just keeping our borders high is good. Because I don't want to lose that push against Poland. We'll see how it goes. Thank you very much for watching, folks. And I'll see you next time.